that word on the board, opportunity. Right? A lot of things in life talk about being successful. Part of that, a big major part of that, comes with that opportunity. And the first thing I always say is you got to be able to identify it. You got to see that, hey, there's an opportunity here for us to do something special. The second thing is, a lot of times you got to be given that opportunity. Well, you're sitting in the change room right now about to play for the #1 spot in the country, so there it is. But the most important piece that I think people are always too afraid to do is go and take it. And that's your job tonight. Let's go.
Well, it was great. Charles is a very bright young coach at the time, and it's so refreshing to see a young coach hungry, ready to step in, do anything, learn anything, ask very intelligent questions, but just to see his career go on the right path and a young man doing it the right way, Dwane, is so refreshing to see. And that's what we as older coaches should try to do, is hand down the knowledge, hand down the information, and help grow the game of basketball, especially here in the country of Canada.
The opportunity I got to do that mentorship program with the Raptors kind of, really pushed me. I'd already been coaching club basketball, got a great opportunity from on the women's side, and then the Raptor opportunity really kind of pushed me in that direction. Like everything else I do, once I'm in, and we're going, and we're going to make this the best as we can possibly make it before I'm out of here, Before I left, I was in a major crime unit, worked on the street, worked in schools. Interesting. It was a different opportunity to make a difference. When you are in situations that are stressful in the other life, it could be life or death, so you can't panic, you can't freak out. Here, it feels like every day is a grind sometimes. We literally started from the bottom, right?
Year one, man, I think we won 4 games out of like 25. It was brutal, but losing teaches you a lot. And the things he harped on wasn't about winning or losing, it was culture things, It was about building a program. And now that I'm in this position right now, I really appreciate what he was saying back then.
We needed to build this thing from scratch, so it's a lot of work, and to do it at the pace that we did it, I think is pretty cool. It started with students, to be honest. It started with Bowie. The whole campaign started, and I remember he came to me for my first summer and said he wanted to help. And I said, well, you know what I could really use some help with is filling these seats. It sucks playing in front of 50 people. And the rest is history.
Charles Kissi is, I think, one of the best young coaches in Canada. And it started as a player, and it started as a person. I knew him back in high school, and we played against each other in high school, Oakwood versus Jarvis, and we battled. And I think in those years we built friendship and relationship, and that really set the foundation for him being part of our Raptor kind of coaching fellowship and to the position he's in right now.
It's tough, I'm balancing family, I'm balancing school, I'm doing my master's, I'm balancing, trying to keep this team, trying to get them to #1 in the country. It's tough. It's a balancing act. I have a great partner and great kids and great support. With great support, surround yourself with great people. And I think that's the key. I know it sounds crazy, but none of this is about me. When I get to see my 6-year-old at the half or at the end of the game, that's what really wakes me up in the morning.
My teammates, they tease me from time to time, father and son, just because I was here from day one with Kissi, and but we've just built such a close bond where it goes beyond basketball. He knows just the fact that we're so close. He can push me as hard as he possibly can.
You're not in a game where you have room for error. The ball can't stick in your hands, Joe, if you want to get a shot off. You're 0 for 7. You're not playing with any urgency on either end of the floor. Just work your way in, get what you get. Just be ready to shoot the ones that you got open. That's it.
It's tough sometimes too, because he expects the most out of. He sees pros daily, and he expects you to play like a pro, but it's what we want. It's the best case scenario.
You can't keep making mistakes. Now that's as well as they're gonna play. I'm telling you, that's all they got. But that's not nearly what we have.
The reality is we have such a great relationship that I can push them. My coaching sort of philosophy is built around building relationships, good relationships with your guys so you can challenge them to be better. When I'm on the floor, it's all business, and we're just trying to take care of business and win. When we're off the court, my office is open, and our guys are in there all the time, and we're talking, laughing, and joking. I think it's really about building relationships. That's my leadership style.
all the knowledge that he's gotten from the Raptors has let us know he sees the big picture. I love that about my coach. We've grown together, and we've seen this program grow together, and the fan base and the culture itself. So whatever he says, we never take it personal, because that's just how bad he wants to win.
Daily grind, you know, just work every day. Try to get better every day. Try to learn every day. It's just trying to get better. We're going to continue to try and do that as we, you know, go through this journey. But the biggest thing is just try and get better every day.
Nobody should have their head down for any reason. Focus on what you need to do to be better.
Go family on 3, toughness on 6.
1, 2, 3, family, 4, 5, 6, toughness.